Hello, Pastor Steve Parr here with this month's Parr Four. Thank you so much for watching this. This is March, and of course, March marks a couple of milestones. One, this represents 1 year I've been doing this full time, and I'm so honored and thankful for the year I've had and looking forward to the coming year. And March also marks the milestone of the pandemic and its impact on our churches and on our community. But you know, God's been good in the midst of all that. We reestablished our vision and priorities with newness in ministry. Let me remind you of what that vision is. Our vision is for every church to be thriving and missionally engaged. We want to help you to do that. So we have 4 priorities, and those priorities are: number 1, supporting pastors; number 2, strengthening churches; number 3 is serving our community. There's our missions component. And then number 4, sowing, starting new works. That means planting and replanting churches. So those are our priorities. We're doing a good job of moving those forward. And so let's talk about this month's Parr Four in light of those things. First of all, pastors, did you get the email that I sent on March the 1st? I can't even discuss all the content right here, but you need to go back and see that. Because in the midst of this pandemic, we have offered a very special gift to our churches to help them during this difficult season of their church life. And so if you don't remember getting that and don't know what I'm talking about, email me. I'll send you a copy of that, or go back into your email box. But we did offer for every church a very special gift to help during this difficult time, and we do want to share it with your congregation. But it is only good for the month of March, so you do need to check that out. So call me, email me if you don't recall or do not know what that is. Second thing is this on our Parr Four today. It's a pastor fellowship. We're going to do a couple during the summer months. And with baseball back in season here and the Gwinnett Stripers coming back to the park, we've got 2 opportunities. One will be Thursday night, June the 17th. We want to invite you and your family to come to the park as we fellowship together. And by the way, pastors, your ticket is complimentary. So by May 15th, about a month before, if you will order your tickets, I'll give you yours. If you want to order extra for your family, you're welcome to do that. And we'll gather at the park that night and just have a time of fellowship together. And likewise, coming up on July the 21st, it's a noon game, and this will be a pastors-only event. You'll meet me at the park, and I'll literally go and buy your ticket. If there's 3 of us or 30 or whatever, it's going to be a great time of fellowship together. Mark that down. That's one of many fellowship opportunities we want to provide as we support pastors. And then the third of the Parr Four is this. It's our volunteer system. At our office, we do have volunteers who come in and assist my administrative assistant with some tasks that need to be done day to day. And we've had to close that down during the course of the pandemic, as you can imagine. And we're about to relaunch that in the month of May. If you have anyone in your congregation who might like to be involved on a monthly or bi-weekly or weekly basis from 10 to 2 on a Monday through Thursday, we'd love to have their help. Our pastors in larger churches, if you have administrative staff and you could loan one of them to us once a month, please let me know as we relaunch that volunteer system. You can also email my assistant, Casey. That's Casey Kimbrough, and the email is casey@gmba.org, and we'd love to talk more about that if you have volunteers. And then finally, for our Parr Four, don't forget April 22nd. That is our spring network meeting. It will be at First Baptist Duluth from 10:30 until 12:30. I'll give you one reason to be there. We'll have the varsity food truck there. Complimentary lunch. What do you have? What do you have? But we'll have a program. Don't worry, there's only just a little bit of business. One item, take about 10 minutes. So you're going to hear from God's word, and you're going to hear a lot of inspirational testimonies of what God is doing among our pastors and through our work together. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your ministry. Thank you for what you do week in and week out. And I look forward to seeing you again on next month's Parr Four.